Skyrim will never die. It's not just because of how good the game is overall, from its massive explorable map to the story-filled quests it has to offer, it's also because of the massive community that the game has and what they bring to the game. Now first off, we'll be talking about the base game and how it holds up so well even today. When we first start the game, we immediately hit an iconic meme.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Now we make our character. Then we escape the dragon attack. I'm just gonna skip the details on this one because the intro is too long. And now apparently once we're in the clear, we can pretty much do anything now. You don't have to proceed with the main quest, although it's recommended that you do until you kill the first dragon so you can unlock shouts, because without the shouts, you're really gonna suffer with some quests. But beyond that, you can just do any quest that you want. Go to Solitude to join Imperials, or go to Windhelm to join Ulfric and Stormcloaks in the Civil War. Maybe even go to Riften and join the Thieves Guild, or go to Windhelm to start the Dark Brotherhood quests.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me?
And maybe even go to Winterhold to join the college. All of these quest lines provide hours upon hours of content, and that's not even counting any random side quests that you'll come across as you explore the game. And the music. The music. It's so good. Either you're just wandering from hold to hold or fighting out against a legendary dragon, the music is top tier legendary. Even when just opening the game, you just want to sit at the menu and listen to that sweet, sweet music. Now when it comes to combat, Skyrim does not hold back at all. You have so many options available to you, from using magic to burn your enemies alive, to slamming a heavy warhammer into your opponent's skull. And then having all those options completely ignored as you instead go to stealth archer route. Personally, I try to do a mage build. Now you can't have all of these combat styles without having plenty of armor options, and there are plenty available to you in both the light and heavy categories, from the basic Imperial armor all the way to freaking Dragon Bone armor. Dragon Bone armor, pretty cool. Some armor sets are exclusive to certain quest lines, especially with the addition of the Anniversary update. They added numerous sets of armor and clothing, and plenty of which can be obtained through completing the newly added quests. One of my favorite additions was all of the pirate gear you can unlock by exploring a ship trapped in a cave. When you go to explore the world of Skyrim, you'll notice that there are a lot of locations to explore, like a lot. You have bandit hideouts, burial sites, caves, monuments, military campsites, and other small locations stumble across in this massive game. It doesn't matter where you go, if you're visiting a small village or one of the major holds, you'll always find something of interest, either it be a quest or an item. Or if you're traveling around to get words of power, but you also need some dragon souls to use them, we'll head on over to some dragon sites to collect both. And you might be able to find some more things around that area. Now we get to the best part, mods. Now I'd say the main reason why Skyrim is still so popular today is because of mods. It's pretty crazy to think that there are so many different kinds of mods out there that really enhance the gameplay. You even have mods that fix so many bugs in the game that Bethesda has never even bothered to patch since the game launched over 10 years ago. On top of that, there are mods that enhance the combat system, enhance the certain first-person mode, and even enhance the graphics of the game as a whole. With mods, it can make Skyrim look like a completely different game. Here's a comparison. The left is the vanilla graphics, the middle is my game with some levels of graphical updates, and the right is the holy hell max modded graphics, holy hoo. That's insane. Moving on. With mods, you can also add more immersive dialogue to the NPCs, providing a more immersive experience to the game. There's even a dialogue mod for Windhelm that makes the NPCs racist and more rude towards the character, because for whatever reason, the NPCs are nicer than they were described to be in vanilla. So this mod fixed that and actually made the NPCs pretty dang rude.
Gross! You're leaving a trail of fur behind you.
You can also add unique followers which have complete voice acting and interactive dialogue. And you can even have alternate start options for the game. There are also mods that add and remove music, but I don't understand why people would want to remove the vanilla music. I definitely understand adding music, and I myself have music added to the game that doesn't overwrite any of the vanilla soundtracks. But removing all of the great soundtracks added into the game just doesn't seem right. With Skyrim's massive explorable world, its numerous quests, and the massive support with mods, I don't see it ever dying. I guarantee that Skyrim will still be very popular even after the release of The Elder Scrolls 6. Especially if it ends up like Starfield, and we all know how much flop Starfield is. Thank you so much for watching. It would be greatly appreciated if you were to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm currently trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized from YouTube. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.